There's nothing like starting a Victory Monday off with Baldy's breakdowns, and we get a nice look at the 49ers offense. Deebo Samuel scoring touchdowns, Christian McCaffrey doing Christian McCaffrey things, Brock Purdy looking like a phenomenal quarterback as the San Francisco 49ers absolutely dominated the Eagles in an extremely convincing fashion. Always great to take a look at Baldy breaking down the tape, and he breaks down a bunch of different clips right here of your favorite 49ers player. Take a look at these plays as the San Francisco 49ers offense got rolling against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Remember when Hassan Reddick ruined the NFC Championship game on this field by hitting Brock Purdy's throwing arm? Well, Kyle Shanahan never forgot about it. So he drew up this play. This play is just to let Hassan Reddick know that we haven't forgotten. So they run three verticals right here, run all the coverage off, and they drag Kittle across like he's going to block Reddick. And then he lets him come, and they just run the screen to Kittle. They have never run this play before. This is a first-timer. They're waiting 10 months to run this play. And they executed it perfectly. Get ready for their first touchdown drive of the day. You know, catching passes is fun, and touchdowns is even better, and winning games is the ultimate. But blocking is just fun. Good blocking is just fun. You fake it Reddick right here. That's kind of like a block. And you flip it to Deebo. Now Kittle's like hunting guys with different colored jerseys up. Okay, first one is Slay. I'll block Slay because here comes Deebo behind me. Oh, and there's Nick Merle. I'll block both of them at the same time. Like, I'll get both of them blocked. Deebo will score. And then you can just have your moment. You're like, did anybody just see what happened? Like, yeah, we're all watching it. Like, that's better than scoring right there. That's better than scoring. That's better than a lot of things. Blocking two. It's like the holiday Macy's sale, getting 2 for 1. Can we just all agree on this? That we all need more Deebo in our life. The 49ers need him. The NFL needs him. I know the Eagles can't tackle him. But still, you got to respect what Deebo just did. 2 blocks right there for Kittle to get him in the end zone. Then this play right here is old as Bill Walsh drawn up West Coast offensive plays. Little flanker drive. Here he comes in the middle of the field. That was a tackle until he shook it off like a bad cold, and he went to the house. That was number 2. And then he wasn't done. Fourth quarter. How about more Deebo? Can we get more Deebo right here? Little jailbreak screen right here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Do we know he was that fast? Sure makes it look easy. Ran away from the whole Eagles defense. 7 touches, 138 yards, and 3 touchdowns. The hat trick in Philly. This is the first of 6 straight touchdown drives by the 49ers. Brandon Ayuk is the 49ers' leading receiver. This is bootleg action right here. Like a little fake to Deebo. They get everybody moving. Nobody covers Ayuk. Nobody even looks at him. Like, it's the easiest throw that Brock Purdy had all day. And you can tell that there's just total confusion. When the players look around with their hands on their hips, like Reed Blankenship does right here, when they put their hands on their hips and they're like, what the hell are we doing? That's kind of like what they're doing. This is 3rd and 3. It's an important down. 49ers just had 2 straight 3-and-outs. It's 3rd and 3. He's going to his 2 receiver side. And he's sitting there and he's ready to throw. But Ayuk stumbles. He's down. And they double McCaffrey. He's got no place to go. So what does he do? Come back to the other side of the field, set, reload, and there comes Kittle. All the way to the other side of the field. Got the first down. And the 49ers started moving, and they never stopped. But that's quarterback play right there. You don't have to like the 49ers, but you have to appreciate how good McCaffrey is and how good they were up front. Like, here's Banks and Trent getting some push, and here comes Burford on Ellis right there, and Kittle's just taking a linebacker for an Uber ride, and McCaffrey goes for 7. Like, Aaron Banks was awesome in this game. Like, he's blocking Jordan Davis. Like, here's Kittle and Trent on Milton Williams, and there goes McCaffrey, and nobody can tackle him. You watch this right here. Watch Banks with the hook block right here on Milton Williams. All right, now here comes Trent. He's taking Morrow. Well, there was an Uber ride before. That's like a, what do they call it? Lift. That's a lift ride. And you better, like, do more than just throw your shoulder pad into McCaffrey. And then just Burford, like watch Burford right here take Fletcher Cox, widens him. All right, then on the backside, Trent Williams just introducing Jalen Carter to some veteran. Like he just classic Trent Williams. Got Jalen Carter down the ground, and then you just do this. Like just one broken tackle after another. That's your league's leading rusher right there.
My favorite one was the clip about how the 49ers kind of paid homage to the play that got Brock Purdy hurt last year. I saw it in real time, and it was one of those situations where I rewound the playback, and I noticed they weren't in the same formation. It was kind of a variant of what they did last year because they pulled the tight end to block Reddick, but they also pulled Aaron Banks, so it wasn't a exactly the same, but it was something that I noticed in real time watching the broadcast, and I went back and I was like, they ran a very similar play to what they did in the NFC Championship game. So I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw it. Of course, Baldy's going to see it. He sees everything as he's breaking down the tape. But I thought that was a really cool aspect of kind of what Baldy saw on film and what I saw last night on the broadcast. Um, because we know, man, one of the things about that play was not only that Brock Purdy got hurt, but so many people questioned Kyle Shanahan for the call and all those different types of things. And he uses an updated wrinkle, and they find a big gain to George Kittle on that particular play. But it was great seeing Deebo Samuel out there cooking. Um, Brock Purdy doing his thing. What a great performance by the San Francisco 49ers offense. In a game what they started out slow, they really didn't get up to speed right away, which is kind of the opposite of what we've come to know from the 49ers offense this year. Is they've had a lot of success on opening drives where they had two consecutive 3-and-out drives, which was uncharacteristic of this team. But I think that's the type of stuff that the 49ers need to prove that they can work through, and they did exactly that. And it turned into a situation where the 49ers scored 6 straight touchdowns. Absolutely unbelievable. Let me know what you guys thought of Baldy's breakdowns. Let me know what was your favorite play in that sequence. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.